Guys, for this winter season, you have to make these beautiful, garlicky, crispy and fluffy on the inside roast potatoes. Just listen to this crunch. I personally believe that the roast potato is the best part of a roast dinner and makes and breaks the whole dish. Now, I genuinely did not expect these to go viral, where literally hundreds of you have been asking for the recipe, so here it is. First, you're going to peel and cut your Maris Pipers into quarters and give them a good wash. Then you're going to parboil these in a bit of salt or stock. I'm going to load up my roasting tray with my chosen fat to bake with, and I'm going to heat that in the oven to get nice and sizzling. In the meantime, I'm going to strain out my potatoes, let them dry, and give it a gentle stir with cornstarch. This will ruffle their edges, making them very fluffy and crispy on the outside. Then you're going to add your spuds into the sizzling fat, where I'm going to evenly coat the potatoes in the baking oils and shove that in the oven. Now, a really good roast potato does take a while in the oven, so what I do is I bake them for a total hour and a half. You can do a high temperature at a shorter time using animal fat to bake with. Nevertheless, it's most important that you just take them out every half hour and give them a toss so they roast evenly. Then at the halfway point, I add some herbs and fresh garlic cloves and let that absorb into the potatoes. Once at the last stage of getting nice and golden, I chop up some fresh herbs. Choose whichever mix you like. I love chives and parsley. Then once you're done, you should get these fully golden, crispy, fluffy potatoes coated in gorgeous herbs and butter. I hope you enjoy. Bye.